A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game. It's a hard pitch. The batsman would be wary of the extra bounce. However, once they settle down, the ball will come nicely onto the bat. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Masterful batting. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Came around quickly to cover the throw. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. He looks in good touch. Missing his line there, wide signaled. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Good shot for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Get ready for the free hit now. No ball called. Batsmen all set to cash in on this free hit. Turned away for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. Fantastic batting that. Great execution. Oh, he's clubbed that for a 6. That's a great hit. That's a 6. The power is extraordinary. Good shot for a single. Struck by the batsman for a maximum. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Looks in good batting form. Well bowled, that's a Jaffa. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's for more. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favourite players. Oh, what a catch! He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Spinner brought into the attack. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Good shot for a single. Well, that's close. The bowler thinks he's out, but the umpire says not out. The bowler likes that. Umpires goes upstairs.
Right, checking for a no ball. Fair delivery, no problem.
The umpire thinks otherwise. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound of the bat. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Good effort by the fielder. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Oh, has he got him? Batsman in a spot of bother there. The on-field umpire goes upstairs. And yes, he gets his man. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Good shot for a single. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. It looks in good batting form. Edged and gone for 4. Unlucky for the bowler. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. Fantastic bit of fielding this. Turned away for a single. Spinner brought back from the other end. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. That looks close, big appeal. But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. Oh, he's clubbed that for a 6. That's a great hit.
Whole world's watching, Ken.
Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Good shot for a single. Good bowling, it beats him all ends up. Batsman losing his concentration there. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Batsman losing his concentration there. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. He's not going to miss out on those. He didn't get any timing on that one. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Good shot for a single. Very important to keep wickets in hand because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. He looks in good batting form. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. That's the beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Masterful batting. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Hammered away for four, good placement. That ball deserved a boundary. Last ball coming up. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest.